What if the world around you isn't just something you observe, but something you actively shape? What if your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs are more than just internal chatter? What if they're a kind of signal, silently influencing everything around you? Welcome to a journey that blends the boundaries of philosophy, quantum theory, and the hidden forces that connect your mind to the universe itself. Section 1. The unseen fabric of reality. Everything in the universe is made of energy, not just stars and atoms, but thoughts, feelings, even intentions. Beneath the surface of what we call reality, there's a vibrating field, a web of potential, and you are not separate from it. You are woven into it. Think about this. You have a thought, maybe about someone you love. Suddenly they call. Coincidence? Maybe. Or maybe you're seeing a glimpse of the deep connection between consciousness and the universe. This isn't science fiction. It's a philosophical reimagining of reality based on real scientific principles like quantum entanglement, a bizarre truth that says two particles, once linked, can affect each other instantly, no matter the distance. Modern science often separates the mind from the material world, but ancient philosophies and some modern experiments hint that your mind doesn't end at your skull. It extends outward. Like a radio tower, your brain and heart are constantly sending out frequencies. The HeartMath Institute discovered something fascinating. Your heart emits an electromagnetic field several feet beyond your body. More than just a physical organ, it appears to be an emotional broadcast center, transmitting your emotional state into the space around you. Your intentions, your mindset, they ripple outward. Just as a stone tossed into a pond creates waves, your thoughts may be sending out subtle, energetic signals that influence the world. Consciousness beyond the brain. Philosophers have long debated the nature of consciousness. Is it just a byproduct of neurons firing, or is it something more fundamental, like the ocean in which everything floats? Some quantum theorists suggest that consciousness is not produced by the brain, but rather the brain is a receiver of consciousness, like a radio picking up a signal. If this is true, then your awareness is part of something universal, vast and interconnected. Imagine this. If everything is made of the same energy and energy is always in motion, then your mind is part of a dynamic system, one that responds to your focus, your attention, and your belief. Section 4. The subconscious, your inner operating system. But here's where it gets interesting. The real driver of your experience isn't your conscious thoughts, it's your subconscious. Your subconscious mind is like the software running quietly in the background, shaping how you see the world and how the world responds to you. It doesn't think, it reacts. And it's been programmed, mostly during childhood, when your brain was wide open and absorbing everything like a sponge. Were you taught that money is scarce? That love is difficult? That success requires struggle? These beliefs form your mental blueprint, and even if you consciously want abundance, your subconscious may be broadcasting a signal of lack. Section 5. Vibrations and the mirror of reality. Now, let's tie it together. If your subconscious mind is constantly sending out energy, and that energy shapes what you attract, then your life is, in many ways, a reflection of your inner world. Like a mirror. When you're in a low emotional state, anxious, angry, afraid, the world seems to match you. Delays, conflicts, things falling apart. But when you're aligned, grateful, excited, at peace, opportunities, synchronicities, and ease start to show up. This isn't magic, it's resonance. The energy you send out is matching frequencies with people, events, and circumstances that carry the same signal. Section 6. Reprogramming your mind and reality. So if you want to change your reality, you don't start by changing the outside. You begin within. Your subconscious can be reprogrammed, not instantly, but deliberately. Through repetition, emotional engagement, and presence. Affirmations, meditation, visualization, even deep journaling. These aren't just trendy practices, they're tools for retuning your internal frequency, shifting the energy you're broadcasting. When your subconscious beliefs align with your conscious desires, something powerful happens. Resistance dissolves. The path clears. You begin to walk in flow with life instead of fighting against it. Section 7. A universe that responds to you. The philosopher Alan Watts once said, "You are something the whole universe is doing, in the same way that a wave is something the whole ocean is doing." You're not a passive observer here. You are part of the process, a participant in a cosmic dance of energy, intention, and experience. And the beauty of it all? You get to choose the rhythm. You get to choose the frequency. The more consciously you live, the more responsive the universe seems to become. Conclusion. So here's the real question. Not just what is reality, but how are you shaping it? Because in this interconnected universe, you are not just a mind inside a body, you are a field of energy, a center of intention, a living part of the fabric of existence. Change your inner world, and you begin to change everything. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this perspective inspiring, like and subscribe for more thought-provoking explorations into consciousness, energy, and the philosophy of being.